Hey y'all, Jason here again. I'm just in the garage still. I just wanted to make a short video here about a product that has really helped me and saved me a ton of money over the past, I don't know, ever since I've been fishing out of a boat really. Saved me a ton of money, and we're lucky enough to be working with this company this year, the BGSU Bass Club is. And that company is Transducer Shield and Saver. I don't know if you can see it very well there, but what this is, they make a wide range of products, but mainly what they make is shields for your transducers. You can see here I'm up on the trolling motor in the front of the boat here, and this is a Motor Guide 82 pound thrust tour, and this is my transducer for my HDS. Now normally you just have the hose clamp coming down here, and you've just got a little plastic bracket that holds this transducer, and the transducer would just stick out, you know, off the bottom, and really easy to get tore up. I mean, there's a big gap here. You can catch weeds in. You bump one stump, and that thing just rips off, snaps that plastic. And if you go long enough without knowing it, this breaks, flies back into the blades, chops your wire off. Then you're out of transducer. These transducers are about 60 to 70 bucks, and this is just a standard 2D transducer. If you're running side imaging, you're looking about 200 bucks if you're running a side imaging transducer. So what this product does, if you can see, it's sort of hard to see here black on black, but it's just a shield is what it is for the transducer. You can see there's a gap in the bottom. See if you can see it right here. And the bottom of the transducer fits in there and allows your beam to shoot out. But this all around here is powder coated aluminum, and this is really sturdy. You put it on with a good hose clamp, and it's really sturdy, and you can hit stumps, rocks, the bottom, whatever's down there with this, and this thing does not move. And it protects that transducer. You can see it fits way over the front here. Maybe you can see. Right here, it fits over the front of that transducer. So anything you hit, this is just going to glance off of, and it's not going to hurt it. Now this is a brand new transducer shield and saver. Let me show you my old one that I had on here with my Humminbird. If I can find it. This is one, if I get it out of the bag here. This is the one I had when I had my Humminbird up there. And you can see that thing's tore up. I mean, the bottom's all scraped up, the sides all tore to pieces, and scratched up. And now this was on my boat. Between this boat and my old boat, this thing's been used about 3 years, and it has protected this transducer fine. I mean, there's a couple scratches on the transducer. The only reason those are there is because sometimes when I pull up on shore, I don't have power poles on my boat yet, so I would just drop the trolling motor and let this thing jam in the ground. Probably not the best idea, but that's how I held my boat in place. And so it worked great to protect the transducer. If you see, if I can get this bag out of the way, maybe. You can see in there, these two little, there's a transducer. This actually gives you a pretty good view of how it works. There's a transducer down in there, and these two little rubber things here, they've got a slit cut in them, and the hose clamp goes through there. And when you tighten this hose clamp down, these rubber things compress against the bottom of the trolling motor, and that really holds it in place so it's not going to move. And then there's a little notch back there where your wire comes out, and back to the boat, I can show you. Wire comes out right there. Can't really see in the dark here. Wire comes out, then I just run it up the trolling motor, through my sleeves, through the mount, into the front panel, and out over there to the HDS. So yeah, that's the transducer shield and saver. There it gives you a little better view of it. Like I said, all aluminum, holds up very well. You're not going to move it. It's going to protect your transducer and save you a lot of money, especially if you're running side imaging. They have specially designed ones for your side imaging transducers that work really well. So check them out, Transducer Shield and Saver. They're on Facebook. They have a website. They make a lot of good products, save you a lot of money.